Zenless Quarter, a premier shopping destination. Discover style, adventure, and endless energy. Everything you're looking for is here.
Heed the call of your innermost desires. Advance without fear. Navigate as your heart dictates. Robust power. Perfect execution. Foresee the storm and overcome it. Calm. City Series.
Hello, hello, hello. What's up? I'm Kyle the Yapper, and I'm back with another Zenless 10's live stream. We're gonna be continuing where we left off last night, starting at a more earlier time, 30 minutes prior. Sorry, I had to do a couple things before I started the stream. So, yeah, I don't think I got anything else to say. But other than let's starting the stream, let me just make sure my stuff is set properly before we continue. I think I'm ready to roll. Alright, let's get it. Starting immediately, belly back. I'm so glad. Hey, Mimi. You're embarrassed by measurement. You're missing the holo. That's also went down at the time. I thought. Yeah, I'm glad you were safely. I can't even begin to think what would happen if something happened to you. You're in the outer ring. Don't worry, Nicole and the Sunset said the Sunset will have it under control. Those missionaries are retreating now. She's contacted 76 and everyone is safe. They've also got more intel out of one of those ambushes. Their hideout should be near the Ballet twins. With the public security around the corner, the city's will be tightened soon. Nicole said we need to come up with a solid plan of action before then. But compared to that, I'm worried about your health. But are you feeling better? Do you need to rest a bit longer? Oh, it's probably my mic. Hold on, let me crank my thing up. Oh, can you hear me now? How about now? Can you hear me? Yes, but it's still very quiet. I don't see how that's the case. I guess because my mouth not so close to my mic. That's the only thing. That's the only reason why my voice isn't so loud. Because my lips ain't 2 inches from my mic. Let's see if I can screw my mic closer. Okay, boom. I want to sleep at like 1 a.m. for you. If you feel like you want to go to sleep, just go to sleep. You do not need to stay up. Yo, what's up? What's up, Jed? And whoever else is watching this stream right now, say what's up already, damn it. I know you watching. Anywho. It's gonna be 9 p.m. for me. No, bro. Alright, cool. That's your decision. I ain't gonna stop you. It's 11 for me. Damn. So one of y'all is like 2 hours behind me. Well, technically an hour behind. One of y'all an hour forward. Crazy. Equilibrium. Anyway, like I was saying, what's up to the stream? Hello. Getting back to playing Zone Zero. Also, I gotta make sure to put more tags in the title or whatever for the video, so the video get more views. And yes, I know I made a point before that I don't really care for the views, but I'm kind of shocked that my first 1.4 chapter 5 playthrough only had like 17 views on it. Usually, if I remember back to when 1.3 dropped, I had over like 1,000 views. Not over 1,000, that's incorrect. Over like 100 views on the first stream. And I was shocked by it. So I'm like, damn, where that energy at now? But I can't complain too much about it. Oh, also, like I said, I'm thinking about, well, I'm in the midst of working on a video. Granted, I've been pretty lazy on it, but there's another video I want to work on that's more like a reaction video that I'm reacting to someone's critique of Genshin storytelling, and I want to provide my opinion on that video. Granted, it's like a 6-month-old video, but I still feel like it's worth talking about. I'll probably have that ready sometime later. Not right now, it's too early, but like just look out for that whenever I drop that. Now let's get this story going. Also, how was y'all day today? I'm over here eating a damn icy.
Belle, you really should rest a bit more. You just went through severe corruption and made the long trip back from the outer ring.
Agreed. Master must maintain adequate energy to operate inside the hollows. Resting to recover your physiological functions is recommended. Or perhaps, a strong stimulus might boost your adrenaline.
I need to change that notification for when new people come to watch the stream. I gotta change the position of that notification. I put it on the top left side of my screen, and it's horrible.
Don't worry, I'm much better now thanks to you and Fairy. We need to hurry and get Perlman back.
Oh, I need to say this too, cause I made a comment. Cause y'all saw what I said in the other server, where y'all told me about how there's certain voices in the 1.4 that's not present. I was dead serious when I said hearing stuff like that, being certain things missing from the gameplay or from the story, like voices, really kills it for me. I'm like ultra serious when I say that. It's like when I found that out today, it killed my vibe for 1.4 entirely. Like I'm on it, like it really killed my energy and my hype for it. I'm like, bro, it's granted y'all saw what I said in the server. It's always something. It's either the strike or activism, or people want to do this whole activism stuff, or something. It's always something, and it really sucks. I don't ever hear nothing on the CN or JP or whatever other language side of this stuff when it comes out to voice acting for these Hoyo games where there's some issue going on. It felt like everybody else getting their stuff done immediately, where the EN is constantly flip-flopping and folding somewhere, whether it be justifiably or unjustifiably. Baby, I'm participating on the event. They're asking who would you spend your Christmas with, either Zhu Yuan or Qingyi. It's gonna be Zhu Yuan for me personally. Anyway, that's enough of my bitching. Let's continue.
I get that, but your health is more important.
Master, after cross-referencing, a biosignal matching suspect Perlman's has been detected inside the Ballet Twins hollow.
The Ballet Twins hollow. That reminds me. When the airship incident happened, we were attacked by some unknown militants. Could it be the same group?
Kyle, you suck / halfway. So I halfway suck.
Makes sense. Their goal at the time was disrupt the Vision trial, and now they've kidnapped the key witness, Perlman. Their motives seem the same. It all adds up if Bringer is behind this, but this might sound cruel. But why go through the trouble of kidnapping Perlman when they could have just killed him? If their goal is to silence anyone involved with the Vision scandal, isn't it easier to just dispose of Perlman?
Warning. Approaching the video store.
Cut it out, Fairy. The last thing Belle needs right now is an adrenaline boost.
Warning.
Uh-oh.
Wait, Fairy?
Oh no.
Are you being serious?
These niggas about
What's
to get arrested.
happening?
Oh my god. I know what's about to happen next. By the way, anyone got the same problem with Lycon and Kaleda not having any voices in the cutscene? Okay, so they didn't have any voices in the cutscene? Are you serious? Oh man. Oh man, oh man, oh man. That was the one thing I was really hoping that there will still be voices on. Knowing that there's no voices in the cutscenes is really killing my vibe. Oh my god. And it sucks because this, my bad, I had to stop right here in the middle of something, of a climactic scene. Bro, this whole voice, no voices being in these games, been going on for like 2 to 3 months at this point. And it's been going, and like I said in the server, bro, it's been happening across big story moments in these games. And it's like, bro, y'all keep giving people reasons to be like, JP voice acting or CN voice acting is better than English voice acting when there's always an issue with the voice acting. Oh my goodness gracious. You keep giving niggas a reason to say English voice acting sucks. This is exactly why Japan respect... This is exactly why people over here in the West respect Japanese voice acting more than English voice acting. Simple stuff like that. Anyway, let's continue. I should ask Jess to join me soon to play. Oh, go ahead.
Warning.
What's happening? Is our system under attack again? But we have Fairy. Nothing in New Eridu should be able to breach her defenses.
Something's off. This is not a network attack. It's targeting our store's electrical system and the HDD itself?
Belle, it's real. There are people right outside our front door. They're...
Good day. We're conducting security patrols on 6th Street during the election period. Please open up.
I'll handle the officers. You take care of Fairy and try to keep it down.
Yo. Already I got a problem with this. These niggas are not allowed to come rummage through someone's house without a freaking permit. Excuse the fact that you're doing paroles, but like you don't come budging someone's house, searching through doors and going through people's shit. Like nigga, what? Absolutely not.
Nothing unusual upstairs.
Please be careful. You're welcome to look around, but don't damage our collections.
What's inside this room?
It's just a storage room, filled with personal items and old equipment.
Could you please open it up so we can check?
Is that really necessary? As you can see, we're just an ordinary video rental store.
I get that, but this is just a standard procedure during election season. We hope you understand. Please cooperate and open the door for inspection.
Wait, why do they need to do this during election season? Why do you need to go hound people's houses over an election? Niggas don't do this when granted, I'm paralleling this to real life. In real life, the police don't come barging through Americans' doors during the time of presidential elections, being like, we need to search your house during the election. It's like, nigga, no you don't. Get the F out my house. You cannot disrespect English voice actors. You cannot Sometimes it's really not their fault. They can be sick or something has something to do with it. Yeah, I understand all that, but it's like it's so tiring. It's like I want to hear their voices during these cool moments in these stories. That's my only gripe. I understand they got shit going on and whatnot, but it just doesn't stop how I feel. I'm not disrespecting them. I'm saying when stuff like this keeps happening on the English voice acting side of things, it keeps giving people a reason to be like, JP or hold up, yeah, Japanese voice acting is superior. Like for example, like when I found out today about the fact that there's no voice acting for certain characters in a certain cut that's going to be happening later in the cutscenes. Already, that YouTube short that I watched, that Jed sent me in the server, I watched it. One of the first comments on that whole video was, "This is why JP voice acting is better." It's like, bro, nothing English voice acting can do, no matter what it does, from up to down. English voice acting can become superb in every which way. People are still gonna slap it to the floor and be like, JP better. It don't matter what it is. At least most of the characters in the cutscene have voices. Only have noticed Lycon, Colin, and maybe Anton that doesn't have a voice. If it's just only like 1 or 2 or 3 characters that don't have a voice, I'm not gonna get too tight about it. But it's just like, oh. And the crazy thing is, I freaking love the English voice acting for all these Hoyo games. I love it. It's good. It's not bad. It's not trash. It's genuinely good voice acting. And it sucks not to be able to hear their voices, to hear their performance. Because I already told y'all before how much I'm a stickler for English dub voice acting, and I'm not a meat writer for Japanese voice acting. I'm not. You already know you already know our position on it, right? So it really just hurts me. It hurts my enjoyment of these games, knowing that I have to switch it to another language just to fill in the gap because there's missing voices, or I have to read out the lines that they're supposed to have voice acted and whatever. Because like, man, I just want to hear them say it. Like, I couldn't fathom the idea of watching a movie, a Transformers movie, with Optimus Prime's voice actor, Peter Cullen, not being in the movie. And what I mean by not in the movie, I mean he was supposed to voice act said character, but scheduling issues caused him not to be able to voice act the character. Then the movie pumps out, and the only character in the whole movie, Optimus Prime, doesn't have his voice, and every other character has his voice. Like, it will be so, like, I cannot fathom daring to watch a movie like that. I refuse. I would never watch a Transformers movie knowing that his voice was supposed to be on there, but his voice wasn't on there. Granted, I'm fitting it with this circumstance with the voice actors in the game. That's the distinction I'm making, or the comparison I'm making. Yes, Transformers.
If you won't open up, I've no choice but to do it myself.
Wait, hold on.
Please cooperate.
Uh-oh. Oh shit! Do something, EOS!
Hold it.
My girl, let's go!
More manpower is needed to increase our street patrols.
My girls! They saved my ass.
The special response team will take over 6th Street's inspection from here. Good work today, officers. The street patrol supervisor is expecting you. Be sure not to keep him waiting.
Why her voice sound different? Oh my goodness! That's freaking hilarious. Yo, that was freaking. Hold up. That was so fucking funny, bro. She over here shaking with the cup of her hand, trying to take a sip. I swear, Belle been going through it lately. Almost dying, like 3 different times. Technically 2, if I'm counting the most lethal ones. And then this is like, bro, my girl can't catch a break for nothing. Why it didn't react like that? Oh, how did he react? Oh, let me read. It did throw me off that they didn't have a voice. It was so awkward watching the screen with no voice lines. Exactly. She saw Ghost, who was only shaking slightly. Oh, so he didn't like put a cup up to his face, trying to take a sip? Warning system verification issues. During the repair of the AI system, will only routine-based functions. My bad, I'm speed reading. Oh my goodness, Fairy's sitting here messing around. Fairy around here playing games. This is not time for no jokes. But I'm here for my girls. It's a shame. Hold up. I need to do this before anything. I need to get a picture of my girls. Oh my goodness. My wifeys. 1 and 2. Oh my god, I can never get enough of these bad bitches. Anyway, I swear, when they rerun Banner Come, I'm pulling for both of them. I don't care if I gotta swipe my card for it. Hold on, let me read. Oh, yo, what's up, Julian? Why did you change your name back? Oh, because people were I didn't want to confuse people with the acronym, so I decided to just go back with the full name. Cause I think it was affecting my viewership on my streams slightly. Wise hid his nervousness with closed eyes and a slight drink. Oh, okay.
Okay, application approved. The security patrol for this area is now officially under our team. You can relax now.
Thank you, Qingyi. Now, manager, please explain what is going on.
Before we get into that, can we ask why you and Qingyi are here?
As you know, manager, I have a good relationship with your AI assistant, Fairy. I just received a message from her.
Damn, she was in here talking to freaking... wait, so basically this just means that Fairy and Qingyi been having a back and forth conversation prior to this? Or only just now had a conversation? Damn, we got sold out.
It said 011010000 011000101 0110110 0111000.
Is that binary code? What does it say?
It's a set of standard information codes from the old civilization, and it translates to help.
Interesting. Also, I don't know why Zhu Yuan is over there mean mugging. She needs to stop that. What did I do wrong, baby? Oh, let me read. No, she has been having conversations with Qingyi with Fairy during her trust event. Oh, okay. Oh, since I don't have her character, then I don't know how their trust events been going. I saw a woman crying on YouTube straight yesterday because of an AI. Interesting. Let's continue.
Worried that you might be in danger, Juyuan dragged me along and we rushed straight over here. Thank you for caring about us and coming all this way, Juyuan.
Save the thanks for after you've given me a proper explanation. I'm going to handle this by the book, and I won't bend the rules. Not even for you, manager.
This is a bit complicated.
Allow me to explain.
What? She over here hacking the workshop?
Huh? This voice. Is that?
It's been a while, Juyuan. It is I, Hoshimi Miyabi.
Allow me to sum this up. There's more to the vision case than meets the eye. The true villain slipped away, in shadows they hide. In the outer ring you fought with all your might. Key witness captured, no Perlman in sight. Is that correct?
First of all, we did not need a haiku/poem for this, Qingyi. That was unnecessary. But you spit fire, so I'm not gonna complain too much.
That's accurate.
Turn this mic down a little bit.
And it flows pretty well.
And the managers, law-abiding by the book, are in fact seasoned proxies upon taking a closer look? Sorry. It's true. We're proxies. But I swear, we've never done anything bad. We are, the most lawful among the unlawful.
Did she bet money? Oh my god. This is about to be hilarious. She clearly bet money.
Juyuan? Truth be told, I had my doubts about the manager's identity. I mentioned it to Juyuan on the way here, and she...
I didn't believe it. I was convinced the managers wouldn't deceive us, so I was willing to bet on it.
Oh, like I thought.
Too bad. I was wrong.
We don't need to apologize for nothing. I was like, hey, let me tell you something right now, officers of the quote-unquote law. Guess what? I'm doing important work here, and y'all in the way. This whole system we got where niggas can't even be proxies unless they go under certain conditions under this system is BS in my honest opinion. Nigga, if I got the skills to be a proxy, I'm going to be a proxy, my guy. With or without this quote-unquote laws I need. With this civilization that's going to end up being thrown into ruin soon anyway when they get engulfed by hollows. Like, screw all this. This is why I respect the Outer Ring. The Outer Ring, they don't got no BS like this. They got their rules. But at the same time, they're rules that are respectable rules. Not this BS. Come on now. Yeah, I said let you remove people's clothes and someone did it to her and someone did it. Oh, that's villainous behavior. Damn, Julian. I'm not saying that you have villainous behavior. I'm saying that the description that you just told me is villainous. To continue, do I find it cute for some reason? True. Do you want the Qingyi is mad cute? Anyway, let's continue.
I'm so sorry. We really didn't mean to.
You don't need to apologize.
Enough. Let's focus on the main issue. You do realize you're leveling serious accusations against Bringer, who's about to become commander of Janus Quarter during the election. And you don't have the key witness or any evidence. By protocol, I should bring you into the precinct and inform my superiors. But the leader of Section 6, who's also one of the current Void Hunters, Hoshimi Miyabi, is willing to vouch for you.
Let's go.
Maybe I'm a fool who's easily deceived, but I trust Miyabi's skills and expertise.
So, does that mean?
I mean, you are easily deceived, ma'am. That dude Bringer has been sitting here playing you like a fiddle. I'm surprised Bringer hasn't been trying to clap your cheeks. Honestly. Let's all be honest here. This dude Bringer, he looked like the type of dude who will try to get Juyuan's cheeks one way or another. That's the type of villainous person he is to me. And it's too bad he can't have them cheeks, so they belong to me.
I'm not going to escalate this to my superiors until the day's over. You have enough time to secure your evidence. In the meantime, I'll be looking into this myself.
You're not gonna find much.
Thank you, Juyuan. Thank you for believing in us.
Don't thank me just yet. If my investigation shows you're lying, like I said, I'm not going to bend the rules for you.
And I'm gonna bend you over. I find it, hold up, let me say this real quick. I find it incredibly surprising that Juyuan has an issue with how the proxies were moving. It's like, ma'am, let's not get it twisted. You work for a corrupt side of this government anyway. Don't get it twisted. And on top of that, you gonna try to act like, oh, the proxy did something heinous, okay? Because they didn't tell you a part of their life that you did not need to know about. Excuse you. My bad. I'm just taking that extremely defensive. It's like, ma'am, what are you on? It was none of your business to begin with. Also, I need an in-universe reason for why it's illegal for someone to be a proxy and not be a part of the HIA. I need to know a logical reason for why that's an issue. Or why it's deemed an issue. I need to know a reason. Someone got to give me a reason for this. Not as simple as you appear, especially for someone so young. But fate has told me long ago that you are anything but ordinary people. I've already predicted this day. If you express your gratitude, you still have to explain yourself to drew you in. If you don't think of it completely, she will get serious. You have to explain yourself in the investigation room. Let me get a picture of my short queen. Oh my goodness. It really sucks. So I just found out also that Zenless Zone Zero also censored the camera angle. Hold up. What was it? Yeah, like by the time you get right here, the whole character's body starts phasing into out of existence. Hold on, let me go step outside because I just found out about this today. Or rather, I did find out about this like today or the day before. Oh, wow, that's some more problem. Hold up, what's this? Hold up, what? These two just recently came. What this is about? Is this about the stuff people were complaining about? Hold up. Let me read. Maybe since hollows aren't safe, and if one could be a proxy, it would cause major issues. Oh yeah, that was added, which was stupid. As easy added, you said every character for wrong. Made you unable to. Yeah, it was. Hold up. Let me. Am I it? Oh, that's right. I'm in immersive storytelling mode, so I can't do it right now.
Did you come?
Oh crap. Granted, I was looking at it. Yeah, like before, this wasn't a thing. This whole them vanishing while I got this close was never a thing. They do need to they need to change this because this is not what. Because I saw some people. I heard about this like the day before, and I was confused on what people were complaining about. And I was like, oh, it's nothing to worry about. Oh, it's just a little upskirt thing. It's like it's nothing too much to complain about. It's like whatever, right? And then when I found out more about it, I was like, oh, hold up, actually, this is an issue. They need to change this back because they advertised this game with sexy characters in it on purpose. It's like, bro, it's a sexy game with sexy fan service and everything in between. And now we want to start censoring the camera angle, which is barely a non-existent camera angle for the most part. And it's like, bro, you made all these bad bitches in your game, and then you expect people not to righteously go over these bad bitches? It's like, bro, what? My nigga. Don't, like, bro. God forbid they change the entire character's animations and they just stand still permanently moving forward and they don't do their character animations when you swap through their menus. God forbid. I promise you, they do something like that, it's gonna really kill Genshin. Not kill Genshin, kill Zenless even more so.
Time for some hard labor?
Anyway, let's get it. Oh, let me read. So now people can't really take pictures of their self and show it online because I use that AI site on them. Well, that AI site more than likely gonna get taken down, and more than likely people are gonna pass laws. Actually, I'm pretty sure there's already laws in place for people to make deepfakes of other people, of real people. Pretty sure there's already laws in place for that. Granted, I could be wrong, and they probably might implement it soon. Censoring is the dumb. Easy could have possibly failed. Also, that site is not peak. That's disgusting. Alright, let's get it started. The missing witness. Oh, we going with this team? I'm not complaining. Let's get it. Watch Ju Yuan come up empty with nothing in her hand when she finished her little investigation, quote unquote.
Ah, you're online, Proxy. Can you hear me? Is everything okay with Officer Ju Yuan?
Ju Yuan went back to the precinct to verify our intel. She asked Qingyi to stay and watch over the store.
We did accuse her direct boss and mentor of being a criminal mastermind. So, it's understandable she'd be upset.
I may not know you or Officer Julian that well, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't the accusations against her boss that upset her the most.
We have been doing some self-reflection on that.
I know Juyuan. She would never do anything that perverts the course of justice.
We'll find out. But also, again, it was none of her business to begin with. Like, the proxies have no obligation to be upfront about every little detail in their life. You only need to know about things you need to know about and then move on. That's all you need to know. You don't need to know in-depth stuff about me beyond what I've already told to you or expressed to you. Like, that's it, bro. Like, Zhiyuan, I understand she's the type of woman who respects people who are upfront and honest. But, like, bro, not every person that you talk to is honest with you all the time. Everyone got their demons they hiding.
And she's easy to persuade. All you need to do is look her in the eyes, take her by the hand, and tell her your thoughts gently. The closer you are, the better. You can give it a try once she's back, Proxy.
Because you've done that before.
Chief? Where'd you even learn that?
I learned it from Juyuan's mother. I've tried it, and it's very effective.
Damn, she's such a mama's girl that her homegirl has done this to her multiple times already. That's crazy. Well, your sister just doesn't understand. Simple. Julian, there's no need to discuss anything further than that. Your sister just doesn't understand. There's nothing you can do about that. I would like, if you want to try to educate her on why it is he's saying what he's saying, or this whole topic of conversation, it's gonna be a real long conversation. But I'm gonna tell you right now, don't even bother wasting your breath. But I see girls do the same thing because they think a character is hot. I know, which is why I said don't even bother wasting your breath.
Guys, even though the HDD took a hit, thankfully, Barry still managed to track down Perlman's biosignal. Let's go get our chubby little man back.
I already know how this man works. I ain't about to read all that. Also, this dude Haramasa got such Archer Emiya vibes about him, which is why I'm gonna build his character more, or build him up more when I
The mercenaries' rendezvous point is just up ahead. Perhaps we can get info on Perlman there. Careful,
There's a lot of
there's a
enemies
mechanism nearby.
Be careful.
I was just checking to see if there's something over there. That's all. Ah! Oh.
There are mercenaries everywhere. This is more enemies than I expected.
Being this heavily guarded, it must mean Perlman is nearby.
That's right! The bigger the slab of meat, the more onions you need.
Wait, what? Why did she pop up as a support? It's on. Wait a minute. Did they change it up so that you can have a 3-man mission, but have a 4th support character pop in and out? Is that what they did? Because if they did that, yo, this game gonna be even more enjoyable to play. My bad. I'm just going back scrolling through what y'all were talking about.
Watch out for any ambushes ahead. Hiding so poorly. They really think we'd fall for that?
Let's give them a taste of some well-deserved punishment.
This should be the building's central area.
Will likely be heavily defended.
The enemy's attacks are getting more intense.
They're not very tough, though, so they go down easy.
Not good.
Huh? Jeez, are you hurt?
My training to split more bullets than my previous record in under a minute failed. Awaken!
What crap?
Scatter!
Oh, also, like I said, I'm not because I don't like her character. It's just like, bro, I'm just saving my stuff, bro. 1.5 onward is what I'm interested in. Bro, this is not the first time they do delete. Well, let's see. Yeah, okay. For clarification, I know that's not the first time they've done this, but I'm just saying, is this a permanent thing, part of the overall gameplay, or this is only stuck to like story-related stuff of them doing something like this, or the 3-man mission plus the 4th extra character that just pops in? That's what I was saying. I still suck at using Yanagi. I'm more comfortable with Haramasa and Miyabi. Really? I find using Yanagi to be extremely easy. Honestly, I would say Miyabi is more difficult for me to understand, but overall, I feel like it's pretty easy to play every character that's a part of the Section 6.
The spatial fissure is right over here. We need to find Perlman quickly.
They just sent agent story. I thought Miyabi the easiest to use. I see Miyabi more easier to understand. With her, I can solo these shield defenses. Only using her. Yeah, I will say that. Yeah, using the fact that you can legitimately destroy everything in the game with just Miyabi is kind of freaking hilarious.
The enemy is all bark and no bite. Are they even trying? I'm out here working hard, so why do they get to slack off?
Don't waste your energy arguing in a place.
The mercenaries' rendezvous point is just up ahead.
Why is no one on guard? This feels too easy.
It works for us.
It is too easy. I wouldn't be shocked if they already killed Perlman. True. I'm still curious to know what a defense unit Void Hunter is gonna be like. Uh-oh.
We have access. Huh? Proxy, what's that warning sound?
Oh no! The permission request was linked to the explosives! Run! This room's gonna blow!
Such power.
Thank God I got out of there in time. I was
Military-grade
gonna be cooked.
ammonium nitrate explosives? Using these inside the building? It's no wonder there's no one stationed near it.
They don't care about the safety of the hostages.
Wait, what was that? Oh.
Who's the pathetic one now?
That's the most devious archer shot I've seen.
Enemies are gathering up ahead. I'll look for a detour.
No need. We'll just break through.
Effort.
I like how Yanagi is damn near similar to Miyabi, because her ult is just as much of a wide range of AoE as Miyabi's. It just does less slashes. Well, let me read. Sorry, Ellen. Sorry, Ellen, go put the fries in the bag. The crazy thing is, you know damn well she would. She wouldn't even argue against it. She'd be like, okay.
What the? This area's about to collapse! Forget it. Let's just ignore this mess. I don't want to be buried here.
Herman's locked inside. You need to gather the guards quickly.
Ah! No! Please don't kill me!
Any more want this? I think not. This dude was around the corner. Are we gonna jump out the window?
There's a risk of explosions nearby. We have to get out of here.
Ah! Help! I don't want to die!
Quit being difficult, old man. If I fall down, we're done for.
There should be a spatial fissure nearby. We can use it as a shortcut to save time.
I was just seeing there's some wall of explosions happening behind me.
Oh no! Oh no! It's gonna explode!
Proxy, is this the way out of the hollow?
Mary's not responding either. Come on, let's get out of here!
It's pointless to resist. The light is but one step away.
They better jump out the window. Why the music silent?
There is an exit ahead, but this is odd. Why is there only one result from the calculations? Shouldn't there be several?
Proxy, we're running out of time. We need to get out now.
I don't want to die! Ah!
Where these niggas at?
So, isn't this a surprise?
Huh? Bringer.
Perlman, the culprit of the Vision scandal, who sabotaged the Witness's airship to escape to the Outer Ring, who snuck back into New Eridu during this critical election period, is now apprehended on the spot by public security.
Excuse you, nigga? Huh? Let's continue.
And appearing alongside suspect Perlman, assisting him in entering and exiting the Hollow, members of Section 6 of Han. As the acting commander of the Janus Quarter, I'm requesting that you all come with me to Public Security Headquarters for an explanation. Shall we? Chief Hoshimi Miyabi, you are suspected of improper dealings with Perlman, the notorious criminal.
Oh, these niggas bold. It's time for these niggas to get put in the floor now.
I need you and your subordinates to come with me.
Look how villainous this nigga look. You know damn well he was trying to take Ju Yuan's cheeks. He never having it. And look at this chick Sarah behind him just chilling. Get both of these niggas out of here for real. Shameful.
It's over. It's over. It's all over.
No, it's not, because realistically, Miyabi can legitimately just unsheath her sword and could decapitate everyone that's in her vicinity right now.
Just a moment, Inspector Bringer. It appears there's been a serious misunderstanding on your part. Section 6 is alleged to have had unreported private contact with an important suspect.
Why like she's selling the team out right now? But anyway, I need the screenshot. Alright, let's continue.
However, those actions were undertaken solely by Chief Hoshimi Miyabi. Huh?
I'm so curious to see the side of Miyabi's face. Because let's be honest, she realistically should not have no ears on the side of her face. I want to know what a human with no ears on the side of their head looks like, with them animal ears on the top of her head mixed in with her hair, which is so crazy to think about. Just look at them things. They look weird. Like, I expect no holes on the side of her head at all.
As members of Section 6, we noticed our superior's misconduct and rushed to confront her, just as you arrived.
Are you trying to say you have nothing to do with this? I'm the acting commander. Do you think I'm an idiot?
Yes, you are. Stupid.
I wouldn't dream of it, Acting Commander Bringer. I'm merely stating the facts. If there's any disagreement, we can report to Internal Affairs.
Every cloud has a... What was it?
I swear the art style of Zenless is so freaking awesome.
Huh? You're asking me?
Every cloud has a dark shadow?
Wrong answer.
Damn, why she mean mugging him like that?
Huh? What are you doing?
She tossed him back into the hollow? Oh my goodness.
Hoshimi Miyabi, what are you doing?
He got it wrong, so I threw him into the hollow in a fit of rage. Yanagi is right. I do what I want. This has nothing to do with them. My actions just now serve as proof.
10-toes woman for real.
Take me if you want.
These are some of the coldest screenshots I'm getting right now.
But only me.
She thinks she the main character posing in front of the camera right now.
You!
Look at this chick Sarah in the back just chilling. You see her? She just like, damn.
It's almost time for the speech.
Oh my goodness.
Dwell too much on it. Best to leave it at that.
All right, very well. I'll grant you that. As the acting commander of the Janus Quarter.
He keeps saying acting commander like this nigga running shit. This nigga not running nothing.
Chief Hoshimi Miyabi of Section 6. You're suspected of endangering public safety.
They locking my girl up? Absolutely diabolical.
And shall be arrested immediately.
We all know them handcuffs ain't gonna hold her for long. She can easily break them things. I guarantee it. This small framed woman can easily break that. There's no issue. Okay, so I know I got like 2 or 3 more acts left of this quest. But we're gonna get right into the next one immediately. No wonder the resident kept reporting errors. He must have been tampered with our hollow data monitoring system. Unfortunately, here it isn't fully back up yet. Although we my way tied back. Anyways, I'll do a full system check now. How's Section 6 doing? Alright, Section 2 does some saying they've lost Bringer and are trying to locate Perlman now. But we have to recover the system for real-time navigation when possible. We can only give a rough estimate of Perlman's locations in the hollow and let Section 6 search on their side. But you know, like you said, the hollow operations are their specialty, and they take care of locating Perlman. No update on Mr. side, Miss Hoshimiya's side yet, though. Even though Bringer has taken her, she should be okay. She's a void hunter after all. Alright, perfect. Let me read back, because I don't know I was missing some of this conversation. I'm not if Ellen gets a rerun, I'll pull her once, but I won't use her because I am ass at using her. Sparkle, from now I'll finally go on vacation, and then I can finally jump into chats and harass you. Sorry, ass. Hey, what's up, Trip? How you been, bro? From the way you commented, it sounded like you've been having a tiring week. Busy AF? I understand that. Shoot, my shift's been getting longer within recent time. Like within the past 2 weeks, my shifts I've been told to stay an hour extra longer for my shifts during the whole past 2 weeks, and it's been tiring. And I think I'm getting sick. I hope I'm not getting sick, but I feel like I'm getting sick. Oh, hold up. Actually, I can't do this yet because I gotta walk around, because that censorship shit that they did on this game already, or not even like that, what they did to the adjustments of the game, it really pisses me off. Hold up, where my character selector? Which female character should I choose as a good example for this? My girl Piper. Okay, so before this was not like this before. Before, when you zoom up this close, you can still see everything, but they done blurred it out, so now you can't even visually see it. But this was not like this in the past, in 1.3. So they already put in a censorship to a game that they blatantly promoted as having sexualized characters. It's like, bro, what? Like, what is this? Why? I'm hoping they change this soon, because this is not what they advertised. I fucking love Piper. Alright, let me read. This is the second worst week of my job. The week before some winter break and summer break are effing ruthless. Doesn't help that my boss keeps dropping the ball and I have to cover for his ass. Censorship, yeah, the update added that. It's like censorship, it wasn't like that. Yeah, and what's so crazy? What sucks? Hold up. My Bernice is the biggest example of this. Where's my Bernice? Hold up, this is gonna prove it even. Yeah, even bro, this was not like this before. I can see all of Bernie's cheeks. Now they basically just made her into a translucent ghost, and the cheeks aren't cheeking anymore. This is diabolical work. They better fix this, Cause you don't make me pay money to get a character and then you gonna censor the game. No, this is not gonna be Genshin Impact 2.0. Y'all already established that. This gonna be non-existent Genshin. Don't do me like this. Genshin probably got popular enough to get nothing to see. Be in there, locking down on them. Possibly. Hopefully that isn't the case. Cause like I find it utterly diabolical. This is one thing I do hate about the Chinese government or how they move. I find it diabolical that a player of a gacha game, can sit here and report a business to the government, directly talk to them, being like, hey yo, they doing XYZ that I don't like, handle this. And then they force them to handle it, and then, well, not force them, they tell them to go handle it, they handle it, and then they just crack down on the game. Which is why it's so crazy to me that ever since that bunny suit incident, Hoyoverse has been afraid to even do fan service level stuff or sexual level stuff in their games. It's like, bro, Japan doesn't even have to worry about anything like that, but Chinese games is like, oh my goodness, I couldn't imagine being a game developer in China having sexy characters and then the government cracks down on me because I dared to make sexy characters. It's like, nigga, what? God forbid. Actually, God would forbid. But anyway, you get the point I'm making. It's like, oh my god. It's disgusting work. It's nasty. This is why Japan's art of freedom of expression in their art must be protected at all costs for shit like this. Also, she got X's at the bottom of her shoes. Like, this game is the most visually pleasing game to stare at, and it sucks to know that they're already on the march, the first steps of like censoring their own game already. Like, brother. All right, let me read. Yeah, because the wimps can easily get butthurt about the most of the things. Yeah, you want to come to my Christmas party? All the age are good. All right, good. And to get you good and back characters. That sounds like a fun party. But anyway, yeah. What else do I got to rant about? Oh, okay, some of y'all wasn't here earlier. Or y'all probably were, but y'all probably didn't hear me. But anyway, at the beginning of the stream, I said I was gonna do I plan on doing a reaction video to a video that criticizes Genshin storytelling, or Genshin story. You know who I'm talking about, the dude called Green Line. I plan to make a reaction video to his Sumeru video that he criticizes Sumeru storytelling and whatnot. And I want to do a reaction to that, breaking that down piece by piece, because there's two things he mentions that are utter BS, and he either blatantly forgot, not blatantly, no, either he forgot information, or he is blatantly not omitting information that was in the game just to make his point. And it really ticks me that nobody notices that when watching the video, and you only got like 1 or 2 comments in that whole damn video's comment section being like, hold up bro, you're a little wrong on this point. Anyway, that's enough of that. Let's get to it. It's already 11:33. I'm making good time. I'm making really good time. Am I hungry? I feel like I need to go munch on something. I'm checking my phone. Anyway, yeah. Let's continue. Like, I'm glad I can walk around with my characters now, but the fact that they censored it, it kind of makes just walking around my characters whack now. It's like, ugh. Well, I'm gonna try to play a bit tonight. I wanna finish Miyabi and Rest Skills. Okay. I don't know what some people talk about Wuthering Waves and other games, like whether less fan service if they do that the game. Actually, that's not entirely true. Julian, that's not entirely true. If Wuwa has less fan service in the game is not gonna die. Prime example, Genshin Impact. Genuinely, name how many times did Genshin Impact give us blatant fan service in a sexual fashion that exists in the whole game? Because if you can only count it up to like 4 or 5 fingers, that already tells you that Genshin can succeed without needing blatant sexualization of their characters. Or ultra sexualization. Like, they can have the titties bounce how they want to, like slight bounces, right? But like, it's not something crazy going on. You feel me? Same thing with Star Rail, technically. It's not gonna die, but less people will play it. Well, that's not true either. Less people are not gonna play the game because it's the lacking of fan service. Because it's gonna gain more people to play the game, just like Genshin. Like Genshin right now, Genshin is in this. Apparently, from the numbers, Genshin is in its lowest point right now, despite the fact it's still got a lot of players. Like, you got a lot of people coming in, a lot of people coming out. Some people stay, some people leave. It's the natural progression of things. Granted, Wuwa is a smaller game than Genshin, obviously. If anything, it's not even the lacking of fan service that will drive people away from playing the game. It's rather the community and how that Wuwa's community moves is what's going to push people to not play the game. Because within the recent stuff that's just been happening recently, with over the past 2 weeks, with St. Tontus and what he's been doing, it causes people to have a negative perception of the game and its community and don't want to play the game or even be around the community. You feel me? Oh, my girl came back and she looking like she mean mugging me hard right now. She got an attitude.
I'm really sorry, everyone, but we're currently unable to track down Miss Hoshimi's location.
Understood. I reached out to my director and some friends in the media. Seems they haven't heard anything about Hoshimi Miyabi being arrested or Perlman reappearing.
Hello, can you hear me? It's Juyen. This is urgent. Please confirm something for me. Is Perlman with you right now? Check the back of his neck. Please look behind his ears or at the base of his hairline. Do you see a small wound?
Oh, let me read. By the way, linked info in the Genshin channel. Okay, cool. Let me take a look. Give me a second. Oh, it's a special program. Awesome. Is it for this Friday? Yeah, more than likely. It's this Friday. I got my hopes up for what is to come in 5.3. 5.3, I'm hoping the story blows my mind, but I ain't gonna lie. Even though I've been told that the voices will be here for 5.3, I'm still, there's a part of me that's skeptical and a part of me that a bit of my soul is dead in terms of my hype for story, not even just like the voice acting, purely the voice acting. My hype for hearing awesome voice acting is like kind of half dead inside with me right now. And I explained to y'all the reasons why already before. It's just like, it's like I want to be excited about it. I want to hear awesome voice acting, but at the same time, I can't get myself sparked up the way I want to be sparked up. This isn't like how burnout feels. This is like a different feeling. Oh, it's like when you constantly have disappointment happen after disappointment, and it's like, oh my goodness, how much more time can you keep letting this happen before you just be like, oh my god, like whatever. That's like the feeling I have, in particular for like the voice acting for Genshin, the English side of things, of course. Like, yay, they're gonna be back, but I'm skeptical because there's something. Stuff still just manages to happen. that just ends up just killing the vibe entirely. And it's like, please, for the love of God and everything holy, don't let there be any issues with 5.3.
What are you doing? Now, hang on, my hair. Ow! Easy, easy.
Yes, Officer Zhu Yuan. There is indeed a small wound on the right side of his hairline, approximately half an inch long. How did you know?
For high-profile cases, the precinct sometimes puts small tracking chips on suspects when they're detained to stop them from doing anything dangerous. I found out that the chips used on Perlman and the other suspects in recent cases have broad-range tracking capabilities, and they've been active this whole time.
What? A tracking chip? And it's been active this whole time? Even after the airship crash?
Meaning that douche nozzle Bringer could have easily went and go arrest Perlman anytime he wanted, but didn't go do it. Which, if you're a pub sec officer, that goes against what you are. You're supposed to go arrest criminals. Go arrest his ass. But you sat there and let this man just sit there for all this time? Come on now.
That's correct.
What? Hang on. Does that mean that the precinct could have tracked this guy down anytime they wanted?
Mm-hmm.
If the lead investigator wanted to, yes. They could have easily found Perlman from the moment he entered the outer ring. Yet they never tracked him down. The precinct records show that he's still missing.
Our entire operation was based on one assumption. That the mastermind was doing everything to stop us from revealing the truth, to eliminate Perlman, and to cover up their crimes.
And it seems
but if they
extremely
always
true.
knew where he was, then what was the purpose of all the pursuits, ambushes, and interceptions?
Didn't the bad commander take Chief Miyabi outside the hollow to weaken us?
If we were mistaken, then that means Bringer didn't take Miss Miyabi to undermine us. He must have taken her for a different reason.
A different reason? Don't tell me. He wanted the chief herself. But that doesn't make any sense. She has nothing to do with the case, and nothing seemed off with her. Plus, who in their right mind would try picking a fight with a Void Hunter? Unless they're looking to get themselves killed.
Hang on, I just remembered something. The strangest thing happened while we were in the Outer Ring Hollow.
Oh, hopefully y'all like the video. Did everybody here like the video? Please like the video. Thank you. Help your boy.
You can't be serious. That crooked commander's target really is our chief. But why?
Doesn't matter. They took Miyabi right before my eyes. I'm such an idiot for allowing this to happen. I must report this to the director immediately.
Everyone calm down. Shouldn't we figure out where Miss Miyabi and Bringer are first?
Miyabi is being transported in a public security vehicle. I can track it. As for Officer Bringer...
He's over where the vision scandal was exposed, just outside the Dead End Hollow. Remember that place?
How do you know that, Qingyi?
Because he's giving a speech there today. It was on the news. They said it's happening as scheduled, with many eyewitnesses from the vision scandal and concerned citizens attending.
Guys, let's split up. We'll search for Bringer and look for Miss Miyabi at the same time.
Okay, I'll go find Miyabi. Please guide us out of the hollow right now.
No. We shouldn't be the ones looking for the chief.
Why not? Aren't you worried about her? If anything happens to her, I swear
I'm gonna say this real quick. I love it. I love to see that Yanagi is the one that's losing her cool, despite the fact that she comes off as the calm, cool, and collective mother figure of the group. But she's the one immediately lashing out emotionally, and she's like, "Bro, we gotta go track her down immediately. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go." And Asaba, the lazy nigga, is like, "Hold up, pump the brakes, slow it down."
Calm down, Tsukishiro. You're losing your cool. We're closer to Bringer's location right now, and we've still got Perlman.
But...
No buts. You know I'm right, Deputy Chief.
Nagi, I think Harumasa's got a point this time. For once he's actually making sense. Maybe we should listen to him.
Ouch, that hurt. But thanks for speaking up for me, Sokaku.
I'll find Miyabi. I mentioned earlier that I can track the vehicle. Plus, as a public security officer, I won't attract attention.
Yeah, because you're gorgeous.
Miss Tsukishiro, Miyabi and I go way back. I understand exactly how you feel. I promise, I will bring her back safely.
I'll join you. Wise will stay at home with Eos to assist you guys. I'll go with GUN to find Miss Miyabi.
Looks like our tasks are set. I'll stay here to protect the video store then, so you have one less thing to worry about.
Thank you. Who did that?
I'm sorry for losing my composure, everyone. The plan makes sense. Let's get moving. Proxy, you're pretty capable, right?
Yes, I am very capable, and I am also capable of spending money to get my hands on Qingyi. Please, for the love of everything that is holy, someone tell me how much she costs. She is not a person, she is an item as far as I am concerned, and I need me a new body pillow / charger for my phone. So, how much you worth? How much? I need to know. I'll spend every dime.
Better than you think. I'm the best proxy in New Eridu, and I will bring her back.
Okay, I believe you. I'll leave the chief in your capable hands then.
Man, I don't even think it's even valid for the proxy to even apologize. The proxy don't need to apologize about nothing. Like, oh my goodness. Ooh, this is gonna be nice. I'm gonna have a 1, 2, and it's gonna be like a 3 when I'm finished with that. Let me read like the live stream because my icon. She's still mad at you. She is 1 million. Hands down. Also, I guess Akron is upset at me because I said that the only reason she's a popular character is purely because her popularity hinges on Raiden May rather than actually having anything unique about her to stand on her own 2 feet. Unlike my girl Miyabi, at least Miyabi got her own 2 feet to stand on. This pub sec car is so freaking hilarious. Like, look at this thing. This is how you know it's an old-fashioned buggy. Oh, so, what's so crazy is I'm trying to understand, when did we form such a crazy connection with her for her to be so upset like this? Oh, really? No, I play by the rules and respect law and order, but I don't follow them blindly. I know the difference between right and wrong, and would, of course, do what is just. I find that hard to believe. If you consider me as a friend, then you should have more faith in me. Zhu Yuan, you are being a little unrealistic right now. You are an official, top tier officer in your field, ma'am. If you found out, if the proxies were to come out and told you, hey, yo, we're proxies, you would have immediately put the handcuffs on them and took them down to the station for interrogation for illegal proxy work. What are we talking about right now? Wait a minute. I got a sneaking suspicion that they're trying to build some romantic relationship between Proxy and Zhu Yuan. That's the only reason they would go so hard about this. If you had her and done her trust event, it would make more sense for you. Yeah, it would. Because I don't understand this gripe she got right now. Which kind of sucks. So now I gotta chalk that up as a negative against the story. Because if someone doesn't have Zhu Yuan and don't do her trust events, then you don't understand her reasoning for why she's upset with the proxy and is like holding it so begrudgingly, or is like so upset about it. Right? So I guess I gotta chalk this up as a negative to 1.4 story. When I was playing for Akron, I didn't know who Raiden Shogun was. This ain't about Raiden Shogun, it's about Raiden Mei from Honkai Impact 3rd. That's the reason why I said what I said about Akron not having any real character outside of being tied to Raiden Mei. Like, bro, Zhu Yuan is so tight about this. I need to pull for her character now, at this point, so I can understand her better. Just so this can make more sense to me.
Task Force Patrol Squad to Captain Zhu Yuan. Do you copy? Repeat, do you copy? Over.
Time for a screenshot. My girl looked gorgeous no matter what. And you hear the music bumping?
Copy. Officer Chen, Zhu Yuan here. Over.
Captain Zhu Yuan. Why does your voice sound a little raspy?
It was pretty hot here and my throat got a little dry. What's your status? Did you find any leads? Over.
Yes, I ran a quick check. There are 8 transport vehicles still on duty in Janus Quarter, and one matches the route you mentioned. I'll share its location with you now. Over.
Thank you, Officer Chen. You've been a big help. Go get some rest. Over.
Copy that, Captain Zhu Yuan. You take care. Don't work too hard. Task Force Patrol Team over and out.
Phew. All right. Got the info on Miyabi's transport vehicle. Wait. The nav data shows that the escort vehicle's final destination is the site of Bringer's speech? This is bad. Tons of people are heading there right now, and the streets are jammed. How do we get through? Sound the sirens? Switch to PubSec motorcycles?
Let's use the hollow. Dead End Hollow is nearby. We can cut straight through.
What? The driving in the hollow is extremely dangerous. Are you suggesting we walk? That'll take too long.
Don't worry. I know a way to get there quickly and safely. Trust me, I've done it before.
Like, seriously, they really built whatever they did in the trust event with that trust stuff for Zhu Yuan. They really built it up in this story being like, it is a necessity.
I didn't know you could drive a train, manager. Is this
Oh
railway
my
route
goodness.
okay?
Trust me, I'm familiar with this route. It'll definitely lead us out of the Dead End Hollow.
It's been
Wait, I think we've got ethereals approaching.
Leave it to me. I won't let them get in the way.
This cake factory is something different. I'm trying to lick that. Sheesh. I'll be catching a heart attack over here. I'm gonna pull for this character when she comes spinning back for the rerun.
By the way, you're familiar with Miss Miyabi, right, Jin? Do you know why they're targeting the Hoshimi family?
As I'm sure you know, the Hoshimi family has a long
Oh, awesome. I just figured out something about her.
They gave rise to the first generation of void hunters, making significant contributions to the city. There were several other heads of the family who made significant contributions too. Each of them was an exceptional and unique warrior. They consistently upheld the Hoshimi family's reputation. Up until a certain point, when the Hoshimi family suddenly stopped prioritizing martial skills. They started to involve themselves in the city's management using their political power.
I know. We have a documentary about the Hoshimi family in our tour. There are stories circulating on internet that the Hoshimi family possesses a secret that makes them stronger. Could the urban legend actually be true?
I don't know much, but I have a way to find out. Manager, you can keep... Hello? Hi, this is Officer Ju Yuan from the Criminal Investigation Special Response Team. I'm just calling to...
I know, Officer Ju Yuan. I'm still waiting to hear back from the Throne Quarter Precinct. The head of our house ought to be at the banquet hall still, joining in on all the Election Day events. I've asked my secretary to locate him as soon as possible.
all right. I'm sorry to keep bothering you with all these calls. I'll wait for your reply then. Not good. With the elections happening now, even the Hoshimi family housekeeper can't get in touch with Miyabi's father.
You seem to be pretty close with the Hoshimis, Ji-Yuan. Do you know the head of the family?
I wouldn't say we're close, but when Miyabi and I were classmates, she invited me to her place a few times, so I've met him before. As the head of one of the most famous families in New Eridu, he must have a lot on his plate. To figure out what the enemy wants from Miyabi, we need to understand their motive. The only way to do that is to talk to her father. But my usual channels only get me as far as their household staff. I don't have any connections to that fancy banquet hall in Throne Quarter. And they use private security that's independent of PubSec.
Look, bro. I can't do nothing about that, bro. I'm gonna act how I'm gonna act on this stream. That ain't my fault. You doing with your phone out loud, you have to turn them subtitles on. But yeah, like I said, that ain't my issue. That's something for you to deal with, not me. Anyway.
We just need to find someone who has connections to high society, right? Then I might just know someone.
Who? Who does Belle know that's connected to high society? It better not be someone I know. Oh my goodness, no. Not this nigga. Oh my god. The quality of the quest has dropped by like 5% because of the lack of his voice. And I gotta read everything. Master Proxy, it's been quite some time. I never anticipated a call from you on a day like today.
Lycon, thank you for taking my call. I've got something extremely important that I need your help with. Has Victoria Housekeeping ever offered services to the Hoshimi family?
They're a renowned martial arts family. They contributed significantly to the construction and safeguarding of our city. Our humble establishment has indeed been fortunate to provide our services to them, and indeed, they may be considered loyal customers of ours.
Really? That's great! Do you happen to know much about their family affairs?
That entirely depends on your definition of family affairs. If it's not too much to ask, could you please provide me with a little more context? I understand the circumstances. and your request seems fair and justified. However, I'm afraid that I cannot provide such information. It's against our confidentiality policy.
I understand, but...
Although I cannot provide that information, I can connect you with someone better suited to assist. Just a moment. Rena, please watch the lobby for me.
Hello? Lycon said you had something urgent to discuss with me?
Tsukishiro Hoshi... My nigga! I ain't gonna lie. This name, Tsukishiro... I feel like I heard this name from Tsukishiro. Tsukishiro. This name sounds so familiar to me.
That voice. Is that?
Oh, is that Miss Ju Yuan? It's been a while. Thank you for looking after my daughter.
It's been a while, Mr. Soichiro.
Soichiro.
Sorry to bother you, but it's urgent, and it's about Miyabi. We think someone's trying to harm her, and she might be in danger.
Oh, so you weren't joking? Please continue.
Bro, you know what other level of confidence you gotta have to laugh at the idea of your daughter possibly being harmed, knowing damn well your daughter can cut down anybody who stands in front of her? Bro, that's hilarious. The next level of confidence is crazy. This nigga probably so proud of his daughter. He like, the idea of my daughter losing is indescribable. It is unrealistic to him.
Mr. Soichiro, aren't you worried about Miyabi's safety?
Of course I am, but I'm more concerned for those who wish to harm her. I don't mean to brag, but she's strong. Very strong. She's strong in every sense of the word. Perhaps even stronger than that. Actually, she's even...
You can tell he really loves his daughter and really admires the fact that his daughter has come to this point in her life, being this really revered and strong individual. You can tell he's very proud about it. Hold on, let me read. My sister think every anime got fan service because when I said I want to watch the new One Piece, hold on, let me read. When it first came out, my sister said, "You think you're gonna see?" But of course, she got a wrong interpretation of fan service in anime. Granted, shonen anime predominantly has fan service in it, so you can't really blame that medium. Like, you should expect to see it if it happens, especially if you're watching shonen anime, obviously.
Oh, forgive me. There I go boasting again. Old habits die hard. Anyway, my daughter has proved time and again that those who wish her ill will never meet a good end. So, in comparison,
also this voice actor is familiar to me.
Sharing our family's confidential information, that could be a bigger issue.
What?
The One Piece movie.
Worry not. I have no doubts about your intentions, Miss Ju Yuan. But our family affairs are sensitive information. It's our rule not to share them lightly, especially considering we have a guest here I'm not acquainted with. Would you mind proving that you know my daughter?
Miss Miyabi's katana is a family heirloom, used by generations to eradicate evil. Only direct family members can handle it.
That's right. If she was willing to share that much with you, it shows that she trusts you. But this information is also known to a lot of her colleagues.
Oh, I haven't watched any One Piece movie.
Mr. Soichiro, you secretly swap your wine for juice during social events.
She even told you that?
Please listen to me, Mr. Soichiro. The katana went out of control today. It unleashed massive foxfire. We barely managed to force it back into the scabbard.
What? Lycon, please inform the mayor that I might need to leave early this evening. My apologies. Now you two. What I'm about to say is of the utmost importance and must not be shared with anyone. If anyone is plotting against the Hoshimi family, they must be after the katana. That katana is a treasured heirloom passed from generation to generation. It is also the source of power for every head of the family. But the power sealed within it is forbidden. Only the head is qualified to inherit and receive it, and the process is extremely dangerous. My daughter, however, is different. Aside from an accident when she was young, she has never relied on the katana's power. Her strength comes from herself. She is the true genius of the Hoshimi family. It is imperative that the scabbard remain intact. Under no circumstances should my daughter use the katana if the scabbard is compromised.
Oh damn, it's here. Is it an animation? Please let it be an animation. Let's rewind that. Oh. Apparently I can't rewind that.
Hey, drive carefully. If you shake the Void Hunter around, you'll end up locked up in HQ.
Drop the act. You turned at the 7th Street we passed to head back to Janus Quarter. This car was never going to HQ.
I'm just going back to look at the scene again.
Hey, drive carefully.
Drop the act. You turned at the 7th Street we passed to head back to Janus Quarter. This car was never going to HQ.
If my sister see one anime character with their clothes off, she say tell them to put them clothes on, or what are you watching, or why you like stuff like this. Well, the simple answer to your sister's question is mind your business. Simple as that. You don't need to give an in-depth explanation to what you're watching.
So you've known all along. Are you sure you want to calmly let us do as we please?
The schemes of villains are always unique. I might as well stick around and figure out your real objective. Besides, you alone pose no threat to me.
Even with you unarmed?
Sarah talking crazy. She thinks she got something here. No, you don't. You don't know what you messing with.
I don't need a blade to deal with you.
She has proven that she can handle a cat with her hand. Easy. This will be no different.
Indeed, we really aren't worthy. After all, this is a treasure passed down through generations of the Hoshimi family. It has slain dangerous ethereals, legendary warriors, the remnants of the old civilization, and the evils of the new era. The cursed blade, Tailless.
Actually, I love the fact that the sword is called Tailless. It's kind of a tough name.
You...
Is she unsheathing it?
7 generations of swordmasters have established the Hoshimi family's prestigious standing today. Most people think the Hoshimi family's bloodline is inherently superior, but in fact, the true source of their power is this blade. Except for you, Hoshimi Miyabi. You're the rare talent born into the Hoshimi family, truly blessed in the art of swordsmanship.
How do you know about the Hoshimi family?
Because the target of our evil group is you. Nullface may have botched the mission, but he still managed to obtain your deep sync modeling data.
Oh, damn!
What? Thanks to that, I get to witness the true form of the cursed blade.
Oh, so it is a fingerprint ID scan to open the blade.
It is indeed so beautiful.
Okay, so apparently it's not a fingerprint ID to open the sheath of the blade, but rather is just a button that to unclip the blade. Never mind.
This monstrous energy is exactly what we need.
What?
You're right. No one can threaten you. So we'll make you the threat.
Release Tailless!
Also, the voice actor for Miyabi, I know who this is. Oh my god.
Ah, what an unexpected delight. My surprise, Officer Hoshimi Miyabi has honored my speech with her presence. Dear citizens, let's give her a round of applause.
They could have easily put her fingerprints on the glove. Yeah, I was thinking about that too, but I didn't have time to say that out my mouth.
Wow, it's Miss Miyabi! Amazing!
Oh no, she about to crash out. Oh my god. You know what's crazy? Fei Xiao was gonna had a crash out moment just like this. It's so crazy. They keep giving their Fox characters crash out moments. Do you realize how much of a trend that is? That Fox characters in anime have all these crazy crash out moments. Naruto especially. Naruto was the lead in the whole crash out moments for Fox characters. Every Fox character I've seen in fiction, damn near all of them have crash out moments. It's crazy. Oh my god, the blade is whispering crazy thoughts in her head, saying, crash out, kill them niggas. Kill all them niggas. Don't give a F about nobody. Everyone can get it. She's releasing her noble phantasm. Oh my goodness. What a unique combat entrance.
Where am I? I was clearly... It feels like the foxfire is burning me. There are enemies here too? After defeating the enemy, my body has surprisingly recovered a bit.
Why is there a hollow in the sky?
Am I supposed to defeat enemies to recover?
There's a whole hollow in the sky.
It's obviously not a physical entity. Foxfire. It's a power that belongs to the Hoshimi family. So why would it burn me?
Oh nah. Oh.
It's changed color. I can't shake the feeling that this place looks familiar. Foxfire. It's burning even more intensely. Losing my strength. Defeat more enemies. More the better. illusion of the first blade.
My stomach's hurting right now. It's so crazy how this almost looks like the Crimson Moon in Genshin. This is what this feels like to me.
These strange whispers. I think I heard them when my blade went out of control. So loud! Is it going to change again? This feeling. My body.
Oh my god, don't tell me she was just got done cutting down a whole bunch of people in front of her. Is that what the implication is? I see you later, Julia.
Are these people citizens?
Oh my goodness, this got so much more immersive. This is crazy immersive.
What? How could I? I will never wield my blade against the innocent.
This is crazy immersive. I will say this, moving forward, I can tell they're gonna make every story of big importance like this just as immersive as this. I know they will. Some of these NPCs I've come across.
Are you serious? Hey, you better not try anything clever.
Are you sure this is the right move? I refuse.
I'll be shocked if she's actually holding the blade still and she hasn't swung it at all this whole time. Time for the screenshot. Thank you.
Kill! This is a rule created to break rules. A submission made to end submission. A curse forged to eliminate curses. This is Hoshimi's fate.
Is this also how you coaxed my mother back then? Did you convince her of this fate the same way? Is this how you turned her into the sacrifice?
Wait, what?
Answer me!
Wait a minute. Is the implication that the sacrifice we found in the statue is her mother, or am I stretching it? Because that's what it feels like it's implying. Granted, I can be entirely off base with this right now.
Good. So you remember me. Do you really believe that the inheritance traditions are right?
Bullshit. We know the answer to that. We play Genshin around here. Your will can change fate and bend it to your will.
No. But I have a proposition. I understand that you had to make difficult choices to survive the era of hollow calamities. But times have changed. Past sacrifices were made, so there would be no more sacrifices in the future. The Hoshimi legacy shouldn't just stop at inheriting this blood-stained gift. If outsiders are capable of bypassing the rules and taking your power, then what's the point of clinging to this cruel ritual? Therefore, let's cooperate. That's right. I've always been aware that I'm not the type of heir the Hoshimi family needs. I don't have my grandfather's keen judgment, my aunt's resourcefulness, my father's knowledge, or my mother's sharp mind. But I have swordsmanship. It's the one thing in which I'm genuinely gifted. From now on, if you heed me, I'll rewrite the fate of the Hoshimi family in my own way. Be my blade, one that slays only evil, and I'll repay the injustices that forced your sacrifices. My mother was the final sacrifice you'll ever receive. From this day forward, under my command, I'll turn you into a legend which is truly unmatched by anyone.
Idealistic.
So you'll agree?
Oh, damn.
Miss Miyabi! Miss Miyabi! Can you hear me? Hey! Can you hear me?
Roxy?
Yes! It's me! Miss Miyabi! You're finally awake. How are you feeling?
Damn, man.
So, that golden light was you. Thank goodness I didn't draw my blade. The citizens... Did I hurt them?
Rest assured, Miyabi, you didn't hurt anyone. When those strange flames appeared in your eyes, the manager and I knocked you into the dead-end hollow. You were swinging your katana the whole time, but only at the ethereals coming at us. Just now, you suddenly froze. The flames on your katana disappeared, and we were able to get close.
You know what's so crazy? I labeled the Sons of Caledon as Crash Out certified. I was wrong. No. Hoshimi Miyabi is Crash Out certified. She was crashing out the whole time, swinging her sword frantically, but she was also so in control of it that she was slashing at the ethereals only. Crazy. Oh my goodness.
I see. Thank you. I almost made a terrible mistake. I feared if my blade had harmed those dear to me, hurt innocent people,
Oh snap, she's crying, bro. What? I'm not too surprised that she's crying right now. I'm not really too surprised by it because we know what happened with her mother. So the idea of her using a blade on someone who's innocent, who doesn't deserve to meet death at the end of her blade, probably breaks her heart immensely. Not probably, it does.
Miss Miyabi.
Belle, there's an emergency. The rest of Section 6 has arrived at the speech venue, and it's a total mess. Looks like Bringer is trying to get away.
Oh, I can take a screenshot of this. Awesome.
What?
Leave her to me. I'll take her to the nearest medical center. Go, manager. Go catch the culprit. We absolutely cannot let him get away.
That was awesome. Now the question remains, should I push it more? And let me check the login ad. He looks like a master search of ETH. Called Ether's internal. What is it called? Function, maybe. It happened. Feels really cool. Might be damaged. Everything in the mesh right now. I wonder how many of is doing. By the way, man, it is you. Send a message saying that she was taking for treatment. So you can get money. You can get a Bringer. Where's Bringer now? You haven't heard from Section 6 yet. At that moment, a familiar petite figure rushes in. More than likely, it's Shukaku. Oh, never mind. I was wrong. Proxy, you're not giving Section 6. Asked me to contact you. Look how both of them got the pigtails, or not. What you call that? Not pigtails. I guess twin tails hairstyle. I gotta find out the name of this hairstyle so I can better understand. But like, yeah, I'm messing with this. What brings you here? Not long ago, someone from Section 6 suddenly showed up with Pearlman. They said we have key evidence of involvement in Vision Pro case and asked the order for a while. With that guy, so we went through the documents thoroughly and managed to compile the evidence of financial dealings between the Vision Fish and Bringer. I never would have thought that Bringer is the one behind all this. He told us the evidence posting commissioner through a special channel. She's already leading Section 6 to go after Bringer. How are things going? They left in a hurry and only gave me a communication channel. Proxy, how you using it to get in touch with her? Okay, connection out. Can you hear me? Hello, Proxy. We're still at the speech venue. It all thanks to presenting evidence against Bringer to the commissioner. He immediately suspended and called him back for investigation, but it seems like Bringer doesn't plan to hide anymore. His men deliberately caused chaos, even crashing into cars to make their escape. The crowd went to panic and almost resulted in an accident. By the time we got there and brought things under control, he had already gotten away. We couldn't catch him. All we seen was your Bang Boo. We were just too slow. We didn't make it in time. Still, Pearlman has given us an important piece of intel about Bringer's whereabouts. Bringer might have gone to Port Elphis, is that old cargo dock on the city outskirts, swallowed up by the Hollow. Pearlman said Sarah and her people have been shipping tons of supplies through the Vision Corporation, including special etheric items. They're docking in the Hollow Bell. Do you remember? The news broadcast made us watch this morning. The cockpit is near the edge of the city. It looked like there was a hollow right by the water. Cargo dock. Yes. It's an area with all sorts Oh, that perfect place for criminals to wait unnoticed. But there's someone in our bureau who is pretty familiar with that area. You might have a chance to reel in the big fish. Rest assured that everyone can leave it to me. I'll head to port now and contact our undercover angler. Got it. We'll be fixing HDD on our end. You know, can you take EOS near the port? According to the data, just be safe. Let's take connected to the while we're at it. And the port, alright, I'll reach to Ben and update them on the situation here. Okay, we're gonna wrap things up here. This time, we will let him slip away again. We won't let him slip away. Look at Bernie's up. After she leaves the video store. Just found Bringer. It's like prominent until I could bring her plans of using Tohono to smuggle himself out of Janus ports. This time we won't let him slip away again. Like I said, once we're ready, we can go find port notes. It's pretty much fixed and go head up when you're ready. Wait a moment. Okay, I need to know how in depth I am now. I forgot. How do I check the timeline? Wasn't there a method that allowed me to check the timeline of everything we've been through? Like story-wise? I can't remember what it was. Twin Tails. Okay, so that's what it's called. My friend. Oh, what's this? I can't find the thing I want to use. But I can't. Damn. I can't find that one shape I want to use. It's not even available for me to use. Ah, my God. Anyway. Yeah, though, I don't remember how to access it. Like, bro, I remember doing it before. Oh, I remember now. I gotta press triangle to go on here and then go to journey. Okay, so I just banged out like 2 quests. And now we got the final arc. And I will not be doing the final arc tonight. Absolutely not. Nope. The final push. Part 3. The fact that I managed to bang out part 2 and 3, or the second and third commission, is crazy. I managed to get it done in time. Or rather, the storytelling method, or the pacing of the storytelling was so fast and yet so fluid and so understandable that we just managed to zoom through it so easy. And it just feels like it was fast. Wait a minute, what? Investigation training course, trust system. Wait, is this everything I unlocked? The music store function, that. They need to give us the ability to replay cutscenes. But anyway, yeah. I appreciate. Okay, I'm gonna end the stream here because now I've been streaming for 2 hours straight. I'm gonna end the stream here. I appreciate y'all for sticking around, staying for a little while longer. For those who did stay tuned for this long. What else did I need to say? I'm gonna continue streaming the finale of the quest tomorrow night. Get it banged out. And then within the following couple of days, probably do the character's story quests or agent quests and get those banged out. And then finish out whatever thing I got left in Genshin, which I need to check whatever left I got going on in Genshin because I have not logged back in like a couple days, probably like 2 weeks at this point. What else I need to say? Nope, that's about it. See you later. Peace. Now, where is this button? Yep, 2 hours. Where's the stream? Awesome. All right, bye.